Unicorn Jazz by Lisa Caprelli. Illustrated by Davy Villalobos. Narrated by Tiffany Mars. Don't forget your special gift waiting for you at the end of the story, the friendship song. Once there was a unicorn named Jazz. She was kind, friendly, and a bit shy. She looked like a horse, but with a golden horn in the middle of her head. Her father was big and strong. Her mother was kind and clever. Deep inside, Jazz wanted to be a singer. She was amazed when her mother sang to her. Her mother's voice made her feel brave. Although Jazz was talented like her mother, she was afraid to sing. She was too shy. But whenever Jazz was alone, she sang out loud to herself, the same song her mother sang to her. Be happy with your light, you are bold, you shine so bright, a golden ray. You're my sunshine, let nothing give you fright. You are strong, your heart is kind, and every day you're my heart's delight. These words made Jazz feel brave. One day, Jazz and her family moved to a magical land. This land had all sorts of animals. There were birds who sang the sweetest tunes, along with horses, giraffes, lizards, and geckos. Jazz desperately wanted to make friends with these animals, but she felt like she didn't belong. How am I going to fit in? I don't think anyone here likes me, she sighed. The unicorn family was not the same as the other animals here. Unicorns like to sing a lot. Whenever Jazz wanted to make new friends, she would sing a silly chant. Gonna go out, make a friend or two, laugh with, play with, under sky so blue. Soon school would start, and Jazz was afraid she would not find friends like her. She tried to make friends with the horses, but the horses didn't like her. She did not look like a horse with that big golden horn on her head. You don't look like a real horse, one said. Horses do not sing, said another. Nay, I say. They did not want to play with her. The horses just stared at Jazz and wondered what kind of horse had a horn on her head. Jazz walked away and tried to make friends with the giraffes. The giraffes had 2 tiny horns on their heads. The giraffes told Jazz she was not tall like a giraffe. They said, How will you eat the tops of the trees? You cannot see as high as we can. Jazz tried to show them that she could eat the tops of the trees, but the trees were way too tall, and her neck was too short. They are right. I'm nothing like a giraffe. And she sadly walked away. Jazz was faster, more colorful, and had just 1 single horn. The animals ignored her, and Jazz went off in search of new friends. Soon, Jazz found some lizards and geckos. Some could change colors and blend into objects. This made them very good at hiding. You are probably not very good at hide and seek, they told her. Jazz was not able to hide her color. Although she tried to hide it, it was not very fun because the gecko always found her. Ha! I see you! Jazz told her mother she didn't want to go to school. I am so different. I don't think anyone will like me. Her mother sang the Unicorn Jazz song to make Jazz feel better. Be happy with your light, you are bold, you shine so bright, a golden ray, you're my sunshine. Let nothing give you fright, you are strong, your heart is kind, and every day you're my heart's delight. Jazz was worried and scared. With grace, her mother said, You should love what makes you unique. You are adorable, and you can sing better than anyone I know, Jazzy girl. Jazz was so worried about going to school and not making any friends that she wandered into the mountains by herself. There were no friends to play with in this new place. Jazz felt sad and alone. Jazz wanted to feel happy, so she sang the song her mother taught her. As she was singing, a bird flew down. He was not like other birds. His feathers were black and white and not at all colorful.
"Look at you! You have a beautiful voice,"
he said in a raspy voice. Jazz was surprised.
"Thank you. Who are you?"
she replied bashfully. Only her mama had ever said nice things about her voice.
"My name is Woof. I am a crow. I know you must be thinking, who would take a name like Woof seriously? I have a name that a dog should have."
Woof continued to stare at Jazz and said,
"You, my dear, are an amazing singer. Your voice is so magical. What I wouldn't give for a voice like yours."
Stunned, she replied,
"I don't think I'm magical. Really. The other animals don't understand me because I look different." "Well, you do have a lot of beauty and color, you know,"
said Woof.
"You have a strong, glorious horn. You sing more beautifully than any other bird I've ever heard."
Jazz smiled ear to ear.
"The other birds do not think I am like them,"
said Woof.
"but that does not stop me from being who I want to be. I have a great memory, too. Listen to me hum your song."
Instantly, Woof hummed the exact tune that Jazz just sang moments before.
"Be happy with your light. You are bold, you shine so bright, a golden ray. You're my sunshine. Let nothing give you fright. You are strong, your heart is kind, and every day you're my heart's delight."
"You are very smart, Woof."
"I see what makes you unique now."
Jazz was happy. She found a friend.
"You should always be proud of what makes you special,"
said Woof.
"I bet if you showed others your beautiful voice, they would agree. I'm not afraid to sing loud."
And in a raspy voice, Woof sang,
"What do you do with a friend like you?"
They both laughed.
"Maybe you should let me sing. That did not sound very good. But you still had fun doing it, right?" "Yes, of course. Now you sing,"
said Woof. Boldly and loudly, Jazz sang. The next day, Jazz bravely sang as she entered the schoolyard. All the animals stopped and stared. The lizard spoke.
"You have such beautiful colors and sing with such grace. You can't play hide and seek, but you can sing."
The horses spoke. "You aren't a horse. No horse could sing so beautifully. We are sorry. We didn't realize how awesome you are. Can you teach us how to sing like you?" Blushing, Jazz nodded.
"Only if you let me race with you."
"Yay, I say." They all laughed and were happy. Jazz did not feel alone anymore. She was not afraid to show off her talent. All the animals asked to play games with Jazz.
"Play hopscotch with me, color with me, sing with me,
dance with me." She was glad she was different. Jazz had a message in a song to share.
"Be happy with your light. You are bold, you shine so bright, a golden ray. You're my sunshine. Let nothing give you fright. You are strong, your heart is kind, and every day you're my heart's delight."
The end. Until the next Unicorn Jazz book in its series. Stay tuned for the friendship song. Unicorn Jazz, the Friendship Song, by Thantja Anderson. Sung by Carrie Kasem.
your light. You are bold, you shine so bright, a golden ray. You're my sunshine. Let nothing give you fright. You are strong, your heart is kind, and every day you're my heart's delight. Unicorn jazz, I'm so glad you're my friend. Unicorn jazz, our fun will never end. So let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah. If you're a bird, fly high in the sky. If you're a fish, swim deep in the sea. If you're friends with unicorn jazz, dance and sing with me. Be happy with your light. You are bold, you shine so bright, a golden ray. You're my sunshine. Let nothing give you fright. You are strong, your heart is kind, and every day you're my heart's delight. Unicorn jazz, I'm so glad you're my friend. Unicorn jazz, our fun will never end. So let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go.
This has been Unicorn Jazz by Lisa Caprelli. Illustrated by Davy Villalobos. Narrated by Tiffany Mars. Copyright 2019 by Happy Lifestyle Online. The friendship song that accompanies this book is available on YouTube and other music platforms. Visit often at unicornjazz.com and share your messages with us on Instagram.com/unicornjazzbrand. More products available, like Unicorn Jazz t-shirts, stickers, coloring books, Unicorn Jazz merchandise, Woof the Crow merchandise, and more. Teacher curriculum, activities, and resources are available to accompany this book. Visit often at unicornjazz.com. Thanks for listening. See you soon.